Welcome to another exciting episode of Riding Through the Unknown. I am awaiting my guest. She is in Egypt, and so I am not sure with the time change and the internet strength. We're hopeful that she'll be able to make it on, and if not, we will be redoing this episode and bringing her on another time. But for right now, I'm going to take and share with you a little bit of what's coming up for this show. We are in December. This is the holiday season, and we are getting ready to say goodbye to season 3 in the year 2025 and start season 4 with the year 2026. And so I will take a moment and share with you that we have some amazing guests coming up this month. As always with this show, I so appreciate all my guests and everyone who comes on. And so we have next week, Wednesday at 11 o'clock, Gina Virginia Casella coming back for an hour to share an update and her work with story medicine, story species. So that will be a fun episode. I have made 2 appearances so far, and I do have another one coming up December 22nd to promote books. It's a beautiful way of promoting the books and brings out a lot of information from the authors. So it's a chance to see the authors and hear from them. And she also allows us to read from the books. So look forward for that. And then in the evening, I have Scott Wolter. He was the host of America Unearthed. He is on the Templar Trail, and so we will be catching up with him and also catching up with him about his new book. And I just happen to have a copy of it, so I will share with you his new book. Here you go. We'll be talking about this and getting some information about it. The Greatest Templar Tale Never Told, the Sinclair Wymas journals. So look forward to that. And we have Laura Eisenhower joining the show on Friday the 12th at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And I am so excited to hear what she has to share with us on her journey and her story. And we also have Christopher Jacobs and Joanna Michaels from The Lifting coming back on the show, making another appearance on Wednesday the 17th. And then on Friday the 19th at 8 o'clock, I have a special episode where I will be bringing back my panel of women of the SSP, the Secret Space Program. And there'll be some familiar faces on there and some new faces. And so far we have 9 people who will be attending, counting myself. So it will be my first try at a large audience show. So do be aware that that is also the day where they say the 3-Eye Atlas is going by. So we're saying that the show will go on if everything's okay, and if not, hope you understand it's from the 3-Eye Atlas, but we're all feeling like the show will be on, so make sure you tune in for that. And we are so looking forward to having in the works 2 guests coming on as well. So there will be possibly 2 additional episodes this month. We will see. Brand new guest coming, I'm working on scheduling with, and a dear friend who unfortunately had an emergency and couldn't make his last episode. So we're going to try and schedule and see about getting him back on to make up that episode. So thank you all for all your love and support, and I do hope that you are enjoying the books that I've been putting out, my personal journey. So blessings to you all. And I just want to take a moment and just say thank you for being understanding of the fact that my guests are bringing their personal experiences forward, and I like to create a space so there's no judgments, no anything. Is just a safe space. So thank you for helping me to create that. I do appreciate all of you who watch these episodes, and we will let you know when the episodes can be available, when this one will be rescheduled for. And I hope that you guys are excited for the end of the year episode where I share some of the accolades of the show. I've already been notified of 3 awards that this show has gotten on Spotify. So you'll have to watch the end of the year episode to see those. And as a bonus, I will have a special guest joining me for the year-end special. So make sure you tune in for that. And if you want to watch me in an interview, I do have a live interview this Friday on Alien 8 UK with my friend Andy Codes. We will be doing a paranormal pizza panel talk, and so you will enjoy some paranormal information. As my understanding is, we as the guests will be enjoying pizza for lunch. So stay tuned for that and check it out. It'll be some fun. We all could use some fun in this world. And on September 22nd, as I mentioned, is my next appearance with Gina Virginia Casella on her dream species, her story species, story medicine. And we will be discussing book 4 of the Awakening series. We are working on getting that out. We're hopeful it'll be out this week. We are doing our best, and it will be released in divine timing. So keep an eye out for that. It is the last book of the current Awakening series. So you'll have to stay tuned in 2026 to see if I write any other books or if I add to these books. So follow along on Amazon where I'm publishing them. I do have an author's page. You can find me under my name. And so with that being said, I'm going to say good afternoon to everyone. Good evening. Wherever you are in the world, make it a blessed day. Fill your day with hope. And we will see you on the next episode. All right. Have a great one, everyone. And here we go.